No, I know Mosley's a complete fighter. I ain't what I consider him a complete fighter. No, I know he's a complete fighter. I understand boxing, and so to know boxing, you have to understand how fighters develop. And I remember Mosley from the amateur, and he was a good fighter then, and he's a good fighter now.
I was trying to face Shane and trying to fight Shane. Shane was undefeated. Now, like I said before, he got 5 losses. He's 38 years old, and if he gets 6 losses, it really don't matter because he lost to the best, which is Floyd Mayweather. So, and he also made his biggest payday. And like I said before, you know, in my last two fights, I made more money in my last 2 fights than Shane Mosley made in his whole career. So, like I said before, you know, I think that I had a very, very smart business team. You know, as far as Al Heyman and Leonard Ellaby, picking the right fights and just being smart businessmen outside the ring. And Al and Leonard always told me, you go inside the ring and take care of business, and we'll take care of business outside.
No, that has nothing to do with it. First off, Winky Wright was way bigger than Shane Mosley anyway. Vernon Ford had already beat Shane Mosley twice in the amateur. I know because I trained Vernon Ford. He beat him twice in the amateur and twice as a pro, so that wasn't no big thing for him to beat him again.
Do you think you're now being compared against fighters of your era or fighters like Roberto Duran and Sugar Ray Leonard, Tommy Hearns, welterweights of another era?
I think from the beginning, I think that I don't even get the credit that I really deserve. You know, a kid with 16 to 17 fights facing Gennaro Hernandez, the guy who been in there with Azuma Nelson and never even lost at the super featherweight or the junior lightweight division. You know, I didn't get credit for that. So then, when Angel Manfredi was at the top of his game, when he was beating everybody, I beat him then. I beat him. So like I said before, I don't think I'm never gonna get the credit that I truly deserve until, like, you know, 10 or 20 years from now. You know, when I'm out the sport of boxing.
Well, he fought a good fight with Margarita, but I mean that ain't Floyd. I mean, him and Floyd, that's a whole nother world difference in terms of boxing skill. So, yeah, he did a good job with Margarita, but this ain't the same fighter.
Mosley's obviously a very tough guy. He's fought a lot of great fighters in his career. Do you think you can be the guy to stop him?
I mean, he's been stopped 5 times before. So, I mean, there's a blueprint on how to beat Mosley.
Not a loss, a TKO or a KO.
It's like this. Mosley keeps talking about his power and how strong he is. And, you know, this is not a weightlifting contest. This is a boxing match.
Right.
You know, this is not a weightlifting contest. Now, if it's a weightlifting contest, yeah, you may win. But it's obvious, you know, you look at the two fighters' records, and you look at the 2 fighters' bank accounts, and you see which fighter is a lot smarter. That would be me.
Floyd #1 pound for pound anyway. The greatest fighter in the world is Sugar Ray Robinson. And if you look up to this date, Ray Robinson's still the greatest fighter ever put them gloves on. He was 127-1. Who's gonna break that record? So all that old guy pound for pound, Floyd pound for pound anyway. He ain't never lost. He ain't never tasted defeat. You've already won 6 world championships. So people start talking about, oh, well, this guy pound for pound. Shane Mosley's a good fighter, and you got another guy. You got another guy that's fighting that's a good fighter himself. So, and this is what makes the world of boxing.